Today, it gives me a great joy to speak on a topic which I call the effect of social interaction. As we all know that human being has always been a social creator in which nobody can deviate from social interaction in a given society. The concept and the method used in natural science can be used to study human society, which arrive at what we call science of man. And that science of man was to be the goals of sociological enterprises. All human beings are social products. This is because people do not live in isolation or separate from one another, but live and do things together as members of family, peer group, a school, a village, or a community. There is a continuous flow of interaction between people as they share a common way of life and do things in common. Often it continues generation by generation. Due to our social interaction, we learn many things in our societies. We learn spirituality, morality, and humanity through the result of our experience. Therefore, I would like to share a thought which can be learned in our societies, which called symbolic interaction. Symbolic interaction is a face-to-face interaction between individual or group on interpersonal or intergroup interaction process. Symbolic interactionism begins with the assumption that much human behavior is determined not by the objective fact of a situation but by the meaning people ascribe to a situation. Symbolic interaction here is trying to view us that situation we found ourselves in a society is going to be learned by the members of the society, whether it is positive or negative. So what kind of situation we found ourselves in today as an Africans, particularly Nigerians? The situation are as follows. Corruption in our society, there is no doubt about it. Ethnicity senses in our society, criminal act, religious senses, lack of focus for young men and women, there is no doubt about it. Living in a fake life for young men and women, drug addict, immorality, injustice, lack of discipline and equal right, etc. Symbolic interaction here reminds us that situation we create for ourselves in a society is surely going to be learned by another member of the society. There is no doubt about it. I told you social interaction continues generation by generation. What I'm trying to figure out here is whatever we do is going to be learned and inherited by our younger ones. What they see is what they will grow up with. The situation is critical. And I want us to put it in our mind that our children are going to relate with what we do today. So what do we do today? Spiritually, morally, and humanity. In God we trust. God bless you all.